Indianapolis. It's been a while. Had a swoop, and we're doing a little bit of cop watching tonight. See what we can see. Find what we can find. I'm not going to be out super late tonight, but I thought I'd get out here a little bit. I plan on doing some stuff during the day tomorrow. But I'll do a little bit of watching during the day tomorrow. I'm not going to be out real late tonight. I've got some things to do in the morning. But I do want to get back out into the swing of things. And that's what I'm doing. So we're going to take a little trip downtown and see what we see down there. All right, got Brenda O, Zombie Enforcement Bureau, and Leslie Sylvan. All right, got some great people already in the house. I'm making comments and appreciate it. All right, let's see if we can find out here. And got 6 people watching, 1 thumbs up. It's a start. It's a start. Don't need the wiper quite as much. I've got a new holder for my phone. We'll see how this works today. In a little bit different position, but it actually is a wireless charger. And oh, I blew that light. That's what I get for looking at my phone when I should have been looking at the light. Oh well, worst things have happened. All right. Apologize for it being so long since I've been out here on the regular. I'm gonna make it a priority to get back out here regularly. The IT jobs that I get hired to do have just kept me incredibly busy and stretching me physically of what I'm able to do. Yeah, I've missed a lot of this stuff this last few months here in Uptown. You're right, and it's been crazy. The one of the things that really spurred me to get back out on here was, for the most part, I'd gotten the downtown and east side police. I'm not going to say it was me that got them behaving, but for the most part, they'd been behaving since I've been out here regularly. And there was a video that was in the news and featured by Good Luck America. If you haven't seen his channel, he's kind of a funny guy. Has some experience in law enforcement, and he brings that perspective. He's got more experience than what I do in law enforcement, and I like it when people can bring that perspective out there. But there was this video of an arrest downtown on Monument Circle. According to the police reports, this guy was being loud and boisterous. In and of itself, not a crime. They even acknowledged that it wasn't directed at anybody in particular. Again, making it not a crime. And he asserted that this was his First Amendment right, which it is. But the officer decided he'd had enough and decided to arrest him. And so he foot sweeps him, takes him to the ground, cuffs him. He's cuffed behind his back. And a sergeant comes walking up, stomps on his face and said, "We're not going to do this, are we?" Now, another sergeant was on the scene. So the officer who foot sweeped him, he wrote up a report, and use of force report, because he had to foot sweep the guy to take him to the ground. And that's what he's supposed to do. But he left out the whole stomping on the guy's face thing. And the other sergeant didn't say anything about the whole stomping other than on the video cameras, admitting that he did it. He said it was a quote unquote accident, but it was pretty clear it wasn't accidental. Anyway, they evidently now IMPD reviews anytime there's a use of force. I don't know whether they only do it certain times, but they review these use of force, and they saw these videos, the body-worn camera videos, and now the sergeant who didn't do the face stomping, he got reassigned, and I think a possible suspension. The sergeant who did the face stomping, he's been suspended without pay, and it's been recommended that he get fired, but there's this long, drawn-out process to actually fire a cop. They make it really hard, and so he's been to get fired, and they have charged him with 2 felonies, and they are actually asking the FBI to investigate this as a criminal civil rights violation. Now, it was a white cop and a black suspect. I can tell you that if it was a black cop and a white person who got tased by a police officer, I've got that on video. I caught it live on video when it happened. That officer didn't have any criminal charges against him, and getting tased is a bit more serious than 1 foot stomp on the face. And not that 1 foot stomp on the face is good, just by comparison, I'll take 1 foot stomp over getting tased multiple times without provocation and without warning. I'll take that every time. But anyway, I digress. But they're going after this police officers. They should. Now, what's interesting, and I need to go back through the archives and find some videos. But there was this sergeant who did the the face stomping. I have him on video. I remember the incident. It was at Needler's Supermarket downtown here, not real far from where we are right now. And he was a bit of a jerk. And I think I recall at the time telling him with his temperament, he's going to find himself in some huge trouble one of these days. Well, here he did. Now, the other sergeant, I know this is not on video, but I'm 99% sure that he's one of the multiple sergeants who I've had a conversation with. I've had it with several of them, talking about the thin blue line stuff and saying, the IMPD needs to make sure those are not on their little blue line stickers that they put on the front plate area. They need to take those off and not use the thin blue line flag and stupid stuff like that, because what it means is that it's us against them. It's the police against the civilians. It's, it doesn't mean that they're here to protect us. It means that they're here to protect each other. And that needs to go away. And, he challenged me on that. And I asked him, I said, if you saw a police officer violating somebody's rights, would you intervene? And he said, absolutely. But he didn't. So we're going to have that. When he's right now assigned to desk duty, but when he's back out in the street, which he will eventually be, we'll have that conversation. Because that officer, that sergeant, should have been put in cuffs right then, right there. He committed at least 2 felonies that they've currently charged him with, and that doesn't count the federal civil rights felony. If you go to my About page, you'll see my email on my About page, and yeah, feel free to email me. Yeah, this is so I like I said, I've been busy the last 2.5 months or so, I need to get back out here. So I am back out here tonight. It probably won't be as long as what I normally have gone in the past, but I've got some things to do early in the morning. But I wanted to at least get out and do some stuff tonight, and then I'm planning. I've got some things I'm planning on doing tomorrow during the day as well, and I'm hoping to do some more stuff during the week instead of just on the weekends. I did a live on Wednesday, and I was visiting out of town. I was in Ohio and did a visit to a small town, North Ridgeville, Ohio. I fully expected there to be issues there, but I was pleasantly surprised. One guy, I think the treasurer there, was a little bit of a, not super nice guy, but he wasn't, nothing overtly bad. And by and large, they really did a good job. Didn't press me for who I was. Never, the one guy did ask, are you videoing this for a reason? And my answer was yes. And then he dropped it. He didn't pursue it any further, which is great. That's the way it should be. Was at they have a what's called a mayor's court, which is evidently an Ohio thing, where in this case the mayor no longer presides over the court, but they used to, and in some cities in Ohio the mayor still presides over the court, which is kind of weird that you'd have an executive branch elected official presiding over a judiciary. That kind of goes against the whole concept of separation of powers. So I found that kind of curious. But at least in this, even though they still call it a mayor's court, there was a magistrate that presides over it, and that magistrate is not answerable to the mayor. So there's that. It's kind of a weird name, a mayor's court. Let me know, have any of you guys ever heard of that before? A mayor's court, where a mayor might be presiding over a court. I've never heard of that before. Yeah, I don't smoke marijuana, so I don't carry it. Yeah, it's not me. It's not my thing. Got some cherries and berries up here. I think they're just crowd control up here. These police officers up here. Oh, Mayor Koch presides over the People's Court. Yeah, good one. Yeah. Yeah, he's not a sitting mayor, and it's not a real court. Yeah. From a that's just wow. Henry County, is that Henry County, Indiana? If that's so, that's something I need to look into and bring that to the attention. Yeah, send me an email, shockproof, prof, and shockproof. It looks like maybe you pronounce it that way. Yep, I would send me an email and contact. I'd like to talk to you about that. That's something that would be worthy of a visit. Yeah. So yeah, my email is on my about page, and it used to be, one of those things where you had to click on it to find it, but to click on the thing and then go through a caption to find it, and you still do it that way. But I went ahead and just also listed it out there because evidently on the in the YouTube app on an Android, and I'm presuming on a iPhone, that whole thing doesn't work. I don't know why the visibility on this is so awful. I'm going to try to see the camera there. I think the angle on this is not so good. I may end up switching what holder this is in and see if that gives me a little bit better picture. Because this picture is really, from my perspective, it sucks pretty much. I'll let you guys tell me what you think. This picture's not looking good. Yeah, I'll check that out. Henry County, yeah, that's isn't that where, is that Newcastle? Is that right? Is that in Henry County? I'm trying to remember. I get my counties mixed up some. The shock proof is Newcastle in Henry County? If it is, I can get over there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's been a few years since I've been through civics class. Had to learn all the. I used to be able to list all the counties in Indiana and knew where they were. It's been a long time ago, decades ago. And no, I'm not old enough that it was a different number of counties back then. I'm not that old. Deshaun's in the house. How's it going? So I am, you will start seeing some more content flow from me. It's been kind of slow here for a while. We will get out there again, and this is basically just kind of a get back and get acquainted again. We'll try to find some activity tonight, but I am going to do a little bit more working outside of Indianapolis as well. I know Indianapolis, they still have some issues, and they still need somebody watching them, but there's a lot of places outside of Indianapolis that have never had the privilege of having somebody observe them and see whether or not they're behaving themselves. So I am going to start doing some more traveling with that. I'm going to take some more IT jobs out of town and then video while I'm out doing those IT jobs. So that'll help pay for the gas, because this vehicle I've got now is a gas guzzler. Now that I've changed the plugs and coils and fresh oil change, I was able to really improve the gas mileage, and when it's all interstate driving, it is a whole 17.198 miles per gallon. Not quite 17.2 miles per gallon. That's on the interstate, filling up with gas just before you get on and filling up with gas just as you get off. That really sucks. So this driving I'm doing right now, I'm probably getting about 11 or 12 miles per gallon. So, it's not an environmentally friendly car, truck, SUV, whatever. I do have some interesting ideas that I plan on doing, but I'll leave some surprises. Now, let's just say one of the things I've got planned will be to make a DUI checkpoint really, really fun. don't think I'll get much opportunity. They don't mess with me here. It took me a couple stabs at it to get pulled over. Get flagged over into the DUI checkpoint they were doing here on East Washington Street, east side of Indianapolis. But boy, they sure didn't mess with me very long. The gal asked me for a driver's license, asked me if I'd been drinking. I said I don't answer questions, and she, well, can I see your ID? And I said, do you suspect me of a crime? And like, get out of here! I'm not playing your games. Like, wow, I mean, this is your game. You're the one who invited me to the party. But I just watched a video from Illinois where I held this guy up for a while, insisting that he was going to have to show his ID and so on, and they eventually decided that he didn't. But they ended up, I think they ran his license plate and all that. I think it'd be fun to do that in a vehicle that is not registered to me. One that's registered to a female, so they know that it's not me, and somebody with a very obvious Hispanic name, because I don't look Hispanic at all, and so they know that it's not like even somebody related to me. Because they run the plate and they think that they've accomplished something, and I want them to know that they've accomplished nothing, and they don't have the right to accomplish anything. What would happen if when they pull you off in a DUI checkpoint around here, they pull you into a parking lot usually. I wonder what would happen if you had a device rigged up where you could block your license plate, but don't block it when you're on the road, but when you pull off into the parking lot, have it drop down and block your license plate so that they can't run it. And well, I'm not on the road, so I'm not violent. Don't have to have the license plate displayed on private property. And you're gonna have to let me go. I'm not gonna show you my license plate until after until I'm entering the highway, entering the roadway. So you have to let me go without any ID. Hey, Bill Admin, how you doing? Maybe I could borrow my daughter's car sometime. She's got a little Honda Fit. It's like 30 plus miles a gallon. And that would be fun because I should see if I can borrow her car sometime when we're doing one here in town. Because it's a car they won't recognize. Just keep them on their toes. Try moving, and when I get to a place where I stop, I'm going to move this phone to a different mount and see if the extra glare that I'm getting is because of the position where it is in relation to the windshield, because the video on here just doesn't look as good a crisp as it should be. I like this mount for the fact that it charges it, but over here, that's really not any better. I don't remember it being that bad. Gotta wash the windows a little bit. This rain here is not making it any better. Something that I've not done in a while is I head up to the Real Deal Barbecue. I haven't had the Real Deal Barbecue since my anniversary, which was back in August. So I need to get up there and check that place out. I'm a little bit, one of the things that I'm a little bit frustrated with is I usually carry two phones. One's on Verizon and one on T-Mobile. And the phone that I have that's on T-Mobile, Verizon in this area does better with streaming. And I can, either one of them, they both are, will take either card. So I can swap them. Both of them will do both GSM and CDMA. But the phone that I have that I've been using on T-Mobile, the charging port is blown on it. Come on, dude. The charging port is blown on it, so I can't charge it. It doesn't do wireless charging like this one. So I've got a phone that I've ordered from China that unfortunately it only will do GSM. It won't do CDMA. So I won't be able to use it. Let me go back to this. It will, I can only use on GSM system, but it has a 13,000 something milliamp hour battery, and it's a rugged phone. You know, you could literally use it as a hammer if you want. Just not on the screen, but I'll put a screen protector on it. But a lot of cool features to it like that. Been kind of doing a lot of research on the rugged phones, and I kind of like the concept. So I've got that on order. It should be here sometime early November. Takes a while to get things from China. But I like having that ability to make or receive phone calls while live streaming. Having that extra backup there. So I'll have that soon enough. Two robotics teams, the Marion County STEM 4-H Club, that we're getting into the early parts of the season. Yeah, I'm on my way to the barbecue right now, Zombie. We've got two robotics teams with them, and then I'm also helping out Purdue Polytechnic High School with their two teams. And we hosted a tournament. It was the first tournament of the season in Indiana. It was the earliest that there's ever been a VEX ERC tournament in Indiana. We had teams, a few teams come from out of state to compete in it, and it was a smaller tournament. We're hosting another one it'll be the last tournament of the season in Indiana, qualifying for the state championship, and that one will be a much bigger tournament. But we're getting into that season. We've got two of our teams that are going to go to a tournament on the 30th, and then all four of them are going to tournaments, a few of them in November. So that's always fun. If anybody wants to help support the Marion County STEM 4-H Club, email me and I'll let me know, and I'll show you how you can do that. Tax deductible donations. There's a lot of kids that in the program that, you know, underprivileged, used to be affiliated with Kids Inc., which is Inner City Youth Outreach, but when the pandemic hit, they were already planning on kind of selling their building, but they kind of accelerated that, and they weren't sure if they were going to continue to exist and so on, and so we had to kind of cut ties with them and go to a different facility, and that's when we got connected with Purdue Polytechnic High School, but we still have that kind of inner city. We're still in the inner city where we're located, and a lot of underprivileged people in the program. Not everybody, but a lot. So we don't have a lot of personal resources from families being able to put into it. We don't want money to get there, keep them from being able to participate. So, you know, up here where we're going to the Real Deal Barbecue, an area where there's always a lot of police activity. We're likely to encounter some people up here. And we're early enough that we're still on, well, I guess I say we're on second shift, but we're actually right now is the transition between second shift and third shift. Had a really weird thing happen. Had a guy reach out to me by email, and I think it's the same guy that did this once before, about a year or so ago, and claimed to be a Christian, and you know, felt like there were some shared values there, and you know, wasn't looking for, you know, any finance or anything like that, just for somebody to talk with in the, you know, about spiritual things, and then started saying he had some other issues. I'm not saying who it is, so I'm not really giving away anything, but then he you know, texted me wanted to talk, so I called him today. I tried to call him back because I was in between jobs and I don't text and drive, so I called him and said I can't text back and forth, but I'll talk on the phone. But he didn't answer, and so I left a message, and then he started texting a bunch of vulgar stuff, like, you know, and that was just kind of weird. What would you make of that? Let's see if the Real Deal Barbecue is here. And they're not. Well, wait a minute. No, doesn't look like they are unless they moved. Well, no, it looks like they are in the parking lot, but at a different location of the parking lot. Maybe that's them. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, ran the light. Just a moment, guys. Oh, man. Guys, if you're in Indianapolis or you're ever in Indianapolis on a weekend, this is a place to get some barbecue. Oh my goodness. Now during the summer, there's usually people lined up out here. It's I jokingly say it's good, it's worth dodging the bullets. So things are kind of quiet tonight. Usually quiet. Yeah. Hey, Mile High, if you do that, let me know. We'll come out here together. I apologize for not having the scanner going. I frankly forgot to charge it. So I will charge it tonight, and I will have it tomorrow. But this is an area where, there's some hot spot areas where I'm going to go that we'll probably still see something. And this is the problem of not having two phones. Because if I had two phones, I could, at the very least, do the scanner app on here. Yeah, Bell Admin, put the link to your channel in there, man. All the moderators, please post your links. And if you see somebody in here who's not a moderator, but you know they got a channel, put them in there. Oh man. And if you know something going on, let me know. Excuse me. I have no uvula in my throat, and occasionally I'll get a piece of food go down the wrong pipe. Man, that is no fun at all. Oh man. Carl Morgan. Yeah, it's good to be back out and about. Thanks for having patience with me and not unsubscribing and belling out on me. I appreciate everybody that's sticking around. Things have been really busy. I'll be getting out there again. Try to do some more stuff during the week as well. I did this directly with the YouTube app, and that's the problem with this video. I'm sorry, guys. I just now remembered I need to do this through Streamlab, and then I can set the quality better. And that's my fault, guys. I apologize. I've got a very nice phone. It's a Samsung S21 Plus, but using the YouTube app, it doesn't take advantage of the higher quality. But if I run it through Streamlab, I can set the quality to higher, and that's what happens when you're out of this for a couple months, 2.5 months. Forget all that stuff. So tomorrow I will do it. There's we'll see. Go in this parking lot here. Oh, he's going straight. Let's this police officer's in the parking lot. Oh. Well, now the light changes. I'm gonna see if I can figure out where he's going. Somewhere close. He must be hungry. He's going to the Taco Bell. Well, the autos are, I guess. Interaction here. I might as well get out. Feel a lot more comfortable. Get my flashlight. In case he wants to play flashlight wars. Give me the whole reason I pulled you over speech right now. Back on 56th Street, huh? And then another one, 3817 Southeast Street. Disturbance. Okay, appreciate that, Deshaun. Right now we're at on 38th Street, just just west of Sherman. Just west of, this is rural that's right behind us here. This is 38th and rural right there. And oh, got backup coming. Yep. Thank you, Bell Admin. You guys had no plate on the vehicle. That could be. Well, he was on it in a hurry, though. Sure. Move over here a little bit so there's no reason for him to shine his light at me. He pops that light up at me, I'm gonna give him a light back. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have another one. Three officers. 4 officers. There's 2 in that car. He's a big boy there. He's about as fat as I am. You see that I'm staying my distance, so I'm not interfering at all. We'll see if they leave it at that. I think they probably will. It's been a little while, but see if the training holds. So far, no flashlights in my eyes. That's a good thing. My flashlight is at the ready. I'll hit the button twice, so I give them the blinding strobe light. They'll behave themselves, though. That looks like it. That's a good thing. It's always good when the police behave themselves. Interesting, they've not asked this guy to turn his car off. Kind of unusual. Oh, now he just did turn it off. I don't know if he did that at their request or not. It's been a lot of time to the passenger side. Oh, he's getting ready to use his flashlight. Yeah, they're trying to see what they can see inside the car. Nosy people. I set my tripod up. This might be a little while. See, this is without a radio, without having any radio to listen in on them. Lori Van Hoosier in the house. Always good to see you in there, Lori. Oh, going down that road, going up Rural Street. Lights and sirens. You know how to find the spots. What do we got here? Bags or something. I have put my hands in my pockets. It's, because it's chilly out and all. Can't tell exactly what they're doing here. They saw some marijuana, and they don't actually arrest anybody for marijuana around here, but they confiscate it. I don't know. Looks like they're all 10-8. Do with him, I think. AutoZone parking lot. No, let's go, man. We're at 38th and Roll. Yeah. Here, let me get my card. Got a YouTube channel. Yeah, YouTube channel. Yeah. What are we over for? I kind of put an what? I was he said I was fine. They ran a light. They give you a ticket.
Yeah, he got me a ticket. Hey, so what you out here doing? Watching everybody drive and shit?
I'm watching the cops. Cop watching.
Yeah.
Any news on the street?
They out here.
That got about 17.
Damn, so you just got me on camera?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, I got the cops on camera. That's why he was.
That shit crazy.
Let me tell you, they behave when I'm out here.
Doing?
They behave when I'm out here.
Shit, you on camera, so you know.
Yeah, we watch them. We watch them and make sure they behave themselves.
I'm glad you have me on camera because hey, they be acting the fool.
Well, you notice I have my flashlight out in case they act the fool toward me. I was gonna let them have it right back. But they know better than mess with me. Check me out on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. All right, so they got him for speeding. Evidently, he was going a little quick down across 38th Street and allegedly was speeding and allegedly ran a light. And you're right, he has no tag. He may have a temporary plate in the windshield in the back. It's kind of hard to tell from here. So, pull this up. Yeah, they know that we're out here. I will say that they didn't bother me at all. The training seems to have held. Which is a good thing. Alright. Yeah. Climb back in. And I'm going to go north on rural and see if there's a stop up there. What's that? You need a ride to 34th and Sherman?
I give you a taco meal.
I don't need a taco meal. I don't need a taco meal, but I'll give you a ride. Let me clear some stuff out of the way.
I was walking 54th Street.
What's that?
I was walking 54th Street.
Oh my goodness.
Shriners.
You walked a long way.
Time, but it was hard.
Yeah, let me clear some stuff out of the way and I'll give you a ride. I'm good with that. I got no worries about that.
And plus, I'm homeless and I'm trying to make a way. I got my caseworker on the work. She gonna get me a house before she get me a car. And I said, that's kind of bad.
Yeah. I'm live
If I
streaming.
went to the street that if I get to the car, I might not, the car might break down and I still can't get out. But that ain't right because I got money for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
The rest of my life.
Well, come on in if you can get in here. I got a step up there.
We're trying to get me a decent car.
Yeah, that's hard to do right now.
I want like a new one, but I want to be reconditioned.
Yeah.
And just everything factory. I don't know how to do that. So I'm thinking about getting this Dodge.
Yeah.
It's a regular Dodge, but it's one of the new Dodge trucks.
Oh, okay.
A little SUV.
Well, hop on in here,
I'm
man.
trying to get up there.
Yeah, I got a step up there. It's a high. It's high. I know. It's hard.
No, I'm gonna get in there because I won't need to ride.
Yeah, it's hard to get in and out of here.
I'm gonna get in there.
Yeah, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Let me move this out of your way. That way, when you get up in here, you're not sitting on your stuff.
You got me a new pair of shoes and everything.
All right.
Nice motherfuckers too. I deal with this one guy at this Valley Village. He saved me on good shit.
Good.
These motherfuckers call like.
Let me give you a hand.
Now, if I pull him, it'll fall over.
Okay. All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
If you don't slip, I'm cool.
There you go. Yeah, those are nice shoes.
Oh, shit. They're 13D.
Oh my.
12D. 12D.
Yeah.
This is my size when I was in grade school.
My son, when he was 8 years old, wore 8 in adults, and then wore his age up until he was like 16. Finally, at 16, he quit growing. His feet quit growing.
Quit growing.
Yeah, he's got super wide feet too.
A D is wide. D is average.
Yeah, he's got like a triple E wide.
Okay.
Okay, where are we going?
34th and Sherman.
34th and Sherman. All right, well we can do that. We can do that. I'm live streaming right now. You're on YouTube right now.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Indie News on the Street.
Can I sing a song?
If you want to sing a song, go right ahead.
I'm kind of tired. I'm so tired I can't even sing a song. Lord, I sing for the Lord. Not sing.
You can sing a song. You can
Sing the
sit
whole
there.
song.
Don't do anything. Whatever you want, man. I'm easy to get along with.
I wonder what YouTube was. Heard about it.
Well, it's online where you can have your own little channel on there, and there's just different videos. You can do different things. My channel, mostly what I do is watch the police, make sure they behave themselves.
Okay.
I do that because I'm a Christian. And as a Christian, the Bible tells us that we solve their problems. led away to the danger, you know, where to protect people. And so this is just one small thing that I can do to help out in that way.
I've been walking for the last hour.
Yeah, you've been walking a long way. You walk from 56th Street. 54th Street.
At the Shriners building.
Yeah, it's up there ways.
But I do it every day when I work.
Yeah.
Every day. There and back.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm talking to these guys here. Boy, the issue is not the camera. The issue is I forgot to run it through Streamlab, and so it's using the low quality that you get from YouTube's app. And I apologize for that. I haven't been on here for a couple months, and I forgot that I needed to run it through Streamlab to get the better quality. So I apologize for that. Tomorrow, when I go live tomorrow, I will make sure that I remember to run it through Streamlab so that you get the better quality. It's not as bad during the day, but at night it's really, really bad. All right, so wait, man, I just passed 34th Street.
No, it's 34 down the lake.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, I saw something there. Must have
I'm
been
going
30.
about an inch or two, couple corners past the light, and I'm getting out right there.
All right.
That's my auntie house. I'm standing her aunt.
On the right-hand side here? What's that?
Through the light.
Go through the light. Okay.
It's on the left-hand side.
On the left-hand
Stop
side?
on the right side.
Okay. Well, I can put you over there by where you're going.
Oh, I just pull up out of the yard. It's the second house from there. It's the next light house from that light on that house right there.
Oh, okay. Well, how about I just pull right into this parking lot
Got
here?
to do it right there. Don't
Yeah.
get hit.
Yeah. All right. I'm Barry, by the way.
Ryan Robert.
Good to meet you, Robert.
Robert Beasley.
Robert Beasley. All right. Well, Robert, you take care.
Yes, sir.
It's all about, you know, making sure we do what we can, because that's what
You don't
Jesus
need
wants us
nothing.
to do.
You don't need nothing.
I don't need anything.
Okay.
I do this because I love God, and He tells me to love my neighbor.
That's about all you can do.
There you go.
That's about all.
There
Be
you-
good with it.
There you go.
Make good at that.
Now, Robert, if you know, I know you said you're a Christian, and I take it your word. You just need to follow Christ, do what He tells you to do.
Yeah.
Live for Him. Who's this guy? You know him?
That's one of my auntie's kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have I got him blocked?
No, whatever he can do, he can do it.
Let me
Right
pull
there.
up.
They know me. Well,
I
Tony.
don't have you blocked, do I?
No, sir.
All right. All right.
What you been doing?
All right.
You hungry?
He's got some Taco Bell in here for you.
I'm good, thanks.
All righty.
Okay.
Well, Robert, it was great to meet you, man. Let me get my hand in there. Here we go.
I went over grab the authority that you gave for giving me a ride, but you got a couple dollars with it.
I basically just spent my last cash over at 38th and Emerson to Real Deal Barbecue. I don't usually carry cash.
You already ate, so you feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some of that Real Deal Barbecue. If you ever get over there at 38th and Emerson, man, that guy on the weekends, he sets up in that parking lot there. Not at Marathon, but the one next to Marathon, at the parking lot there.
He got a truck and a big ass grill.
Yeah, that's the guy.
He's my cousin.
Oh, okay. Man, he's got the best barbecue.
He'd be plowing out the boat.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, his dad's not a bad cook either.
No, his dad run inside the barbecue, man. He working out there.
Yeah, well, his dad has set up over there before too, and I've eaten some of his too. But I told his dad, I said, hey, I hate to tell you this, but as much as I like your son's better. And he goes, well, good. That made him proud.
He like the son better.
Yeah.
The son take time and make sure it's right.
Oh man, it's unbelievable. I've never put barbecue sauce on his stuff. I just eat it just right off the grill. It's good.
Oh man, I had some chicken. The chicken was so good, I could eat the gristle there.
He's about to eat the bones.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing, you can.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna get out here and watch the police a little bit more, and
I'm gonna grab
take your time.
this sacks and
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm back in the back, so I walk around there.
Well, you got. They're both right here, I think.
And 2 white bags and 1 black one.
Yeah, there's right
What
here.
size shoe you wear?
Not near that big.
Could you wear like a 12?
Nah, too big for me. I wear about 10.
The shoes I took off, I usually throw the ones that the old ones away. But these are $100 and something shoes.
Oh wow.
They tennis shoes.
Yeah. That's not my size, and I don't know anybody wears that size, but it's how you got an extra pair of shoes in. That's all. That's good.
Then, so when I can change out these, I have some more to put on. That's what you do it. But I've been throwing them away.
Yeah.
Anything I got on that's wore out, I throw it away.
Uh-huh.
So I can put on new stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
But it's hard to do because everybody tell you don't throw away nothing good.
Yeah.
Somebody else can use. And they use it. I got canned goods in here with flip tops.
Oh, okay.
With fork and everything in here.
Oh.
Ravioli and everything.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I'm just trying to make it for another week.
There you
I
go.
give myself another week to be in the house and be trying to get a car. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pay my rent up for like a month or two,
Uh-huh.
take the second month of my rent, when she give it to me, and buy me a car.
There you go.
And then when I fall went back, it'll be too damn.
Yep.
Because she got to pay it. She told me she told me I can live anywhere I want to live. Just bring her the damn receipt
Uh-huh.
and the landlord agreement.
All right. All right. Sounds like a plan.
She gonna pay for it. I got some grand, a lot of grand.
All right.
$200,000 or $300,000 grand.
Yeah, I wouldn't be telling that out to everybody.
No, I'm just telling you.
Okay. Well, I'm on YouTube and people are watching live.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be talking about that because you don't want
I'm
somebody.
not worried about no motherfucker. They ain't got no more than I do. They want your head. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't gonna do too much about it. The only thing about it is be all over the damn city.
Yeah.
And then you gotta move. And I ain't going no goddamn. I'm going somewhere way out and fuck them.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, it was good to meet you.
And put guard dogs and everything else around my house.
There you go.
Machine guns on pellets and every damn thing. Tripods and everything. I'm gonna get right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay right here and get right.
All
I
right.
love Indiana.
All right.
I love it so much. I ain't seen all of it. That's why I love it. I know where the Charlebois, what do you call it? Kennel is for the horses and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
And I deal with the horsemen of the city.
Huh.
So they all like that. Family members so goddamn bad. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with us no way.
Yeah.
If they do got them, they got something coming. I got a son big as that damn window. I swear to God. He's big like you, but he's thick.
Big boy.
Across the shoulders and everything. He just goddamn look at a nigga here running. Ain't no lie. He stumbled through the nigga jumped in his pants.
Well, hey, it was great to meet you.
Okay.
And you take care now.
I'm gonna take care of these bags.
All right. You want me to hold those while you get out so you can get out easier?
You can just hand them to me.
Well, yeah, I'll hand them to you. I'll hand them to you when you get out.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Because I know it's hard. It's the one thing bad about this vehicle is, besides the gas mileage, is it's hard to get in and out of.
But when you got gas, it's good.
Yeah, there you go. It runs. That's the important
warm
thing.
and everything.
There you go.
You gotta pay for how you roll.
Yeah.
And you rolling good. All this new stuff in there. Look at it. Badass. What is it, Tahoe?
No, it's a Ford Expedition.
You got the big boy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the biggest one was the Excursion. They don't make those anymore. The Expedition,
one, though.
I think they make, yeah. This is a 2011, so it's an older one, too.
This is fairly new.
2011, it's
It ain't no 11 years
10
old.
years old. Yeah, 10, 11 years old.
That makes it good when you got up to date shit.
Yeah,
It ain't too old, it ain't too new.
right.
It's just right for you.
It works for me.
The radio and everything works.
Yeah, yep.
Want to sell it?
No, I just bought it.
Okay.
This got a couple months ago, about 3 months ago.
2011.
Yep.
Came you feel like a king, don't you?
What's that?
Feel like a king, don't you? I would, sure.
Well, I'm blessed. God has blessed me, that's for sure.
That shit nice.
Yeah.
Now you ain't eating no rice. I'm a comedian too. I'm worse than my eps. I'm worse than my eps. Matter of fact, he's my brother. A guy, my blood brother. He watched me grow up, and I watched him take off. And that was the end of it. I seen him when I said, I was going out 22nd Street over by Broadway,
Uh-huh.
and I seen Mike pull up past me. I said, Mike, sir, can I get a ride? He said, no, but you had this. And registered the church probably be like, yeah. $100 bill.
Wow.
I didn't have a quarter.
That's pretty nice.
I was going in Bulldogs right down the corner, but I only had like enough to buy some shoestrings or something.
Yeah.
When he left me, I left to go get the shoes I wanted and everything. And picked out some more stuff. And the bitch seen I was going to buy a bunch of shit. She put it on the rack and raised the price. Bitches are terrible. You know, them bitches is terrible.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even her stuff.
Huh.
She was going to take it and steal it and put it in her stuff.
Man.
Nigga will back up on you in a minute. You can't do nothing about it. But she killed the motherfucker and then you go to jail.
Oh, my.
I don't like him. I don't like no motherfucker don't like me. Is that the way to be?
Yeah. Of course, I think, God tells us we're supposed to love our enemies.
You can't love your enemy if you don't know it all.
Well, that's an interesting point.
But everybody's my enemy. See what I'm saying? Everybody's my enemy, but I don't want to hurt none of them.
Yeah. Hey, I need to get back on the road.
Okay.
All right.
I don't understand nothing more, big man.
You're all right, man. You're all right.
I'm just tired as fuck. I sleep in the car, but it's a brand new light car. It's an envoy, nice and black and pretty, chromeo rims, man. And it's warm when I'm warm.
There you go. Good
But
luck
I'm
with
building enough shit I can be warm in it.
Uh-huh.
It ain't freezing inside no car, unless it's freezing outside. It's
Yeah.
warm in there. And I ain't got to turn over, just lean back and go to sleep. I'd rather sit up and go to sleep and lay down. Sometimes you lay down and you don't get up. Ain't that right?
That's what they say.
If you don't wake up, you know something wrong with you getting down. Something wrong with you putting your leg down. Man tells out the truth. Something wrong with you putting your leg down. I go over there and everybody in the house there to sleep. So I ain't go back in, but if you told me I can sleep in the car.
Yeah. Here's your bags.
Give me another week or two, I gotta get in the house. Feel me? Another
All right.
week or two, I gotta be in work. And I keep in contact with you if I had your number. We ain't gonna worry about that right now.
All right,
I'll see you.
You
You're
take
like
care,
Santa
man.
Claus, man.
Hey, that's right. I get called that a lot.
Okay, Santa.
All right, you take care, man.
All right, be good, buddy.
All right. Hey, bye. All right. Well, that was Robert, guys. My new friend. All right. We're back at it. I planned on going the other direction to see where that cop had gone, lights and sirens up rural, but I think he's probably done now, so yeah, Robert's an interesting guy, isn't he? All right. Oh wow, that video looks a lot clearer now than what was looking earlier, and I'm not sure why. But that's because of light. But I will remember tomorrow to use Streamlab so that I can get the better video while streaming. Because YouTube's app is just not really good when it comes to streaming. It doesn't take advantage of the full quality of the video, the camera. All right, what we got here? Something to do with the autofocus and the amount of light in a specific area of the video image. Yeah, you can probably right there, Carl. Oh wow, I see cherries and berries ahead. Yeah, the Streamlab does a lot better job of handling that. I can be exact same conditions and Doing it with the YouTube app at night, it sucks. But with Streamlab, it does great. There's some more controls it gives me. I do see some cherries and berries ahead. Let's see what they're doing. They must be having some enhanced enforcement up here. Got that road blocked. I can't very well turn there, can I? So I'll just sit here with my turn signal on. And see what, I'm going to go around them and see if I can get in this parking lot in every different direction. Go around here. Get out of here somewhere. There we go. Park right in front of that fire hydrant, so I'm going to go a little closer. Actually, I can go in this. There's a church parking lot right over here. Yeah, looks like he's about done, so he's issuing a ticket. Like this might be a decent place to hang out. Jeff Parker in the house. All right. So the sound is scratchy. Interesting. It does give me some audio controls as well, and I can see what I can do about getting better sound on here. Hope he doesn't back into that cop. That would be a bad thing. Well, tell you what, let's just see where he goes. I think he's just sitting here catching people as they go down the street. See if this makes him nervous. In fact, I'm just watching him. Oh, when I'm driving, I'm getting some bad noise. Yeah, that was All right, we got Europe, Holland, Amsterdam. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Rurik. I'm going to see if this cop likes the idea that I'm just sitting here watching him. See if that makes him nervous. Make sure I get all my stuff together here. So, I wonder, one guy said he pulled over because he's going too fast, but he's not really in a good spot to be running radar. If he is running, he ain't. I doubt he has radar. Yeah, I think he didn't like the fact that I was watching him. Turn a straight or two down there this way, and there he is. Let's see if he uses his turn signal if he turns here. He just now turned it on, so he didn't signal 200 feet before the intersection like I just did. By appearances, it would seem as though he has given up on this little fishing hole. Man. Yep. 38th Street never disappoints. But I think I got that guy to pack it in and go home for the night, or go away for the night. Instead of doing real police work, he just, you know, pull over for solid reason. Very rough road here. I'm just curious, can you guys read the license plate to the car in front of me? Let's put that on the car there. Walking in the middle of the road. Looks like it's crossing the road. The other night, last night, somebody was crossing 465, which is the interstate loop around Indianapolis, and got hit by a car and killed. Good idea, that's for sure. Leftover Coke from my trip to Ohio. insist on this guy's ID, and the auditor was like, nah, he wouldn't have any of it. He kept shining the light on him, his eyes, trying to, keep shining it on his, and shining it on his phone to keep him being able to record. And he, told him very plainly that you need to stop doing that because you're interfering with his right to record, his First Amendment right. And finally, he shined his own flashlight at the guy, which was nice. I'm thinking about getting lights mounted on top of the car, aimed out so that if somebody's standing at my car and they decide to shine a light on my eyes, I can shine one from the top of the car right in their eyes. Be fun and interesting. There's no need for that. You shine in the car if you want, but don't blind the driver. That's just not good. There's no reason for that. Are you still getting that scratchy noise? Glenn's in the house. I've been out here so long, Glenn, I didn't know you'd changed your moniker to Glenn the Jackrabbit. Hey, Carl. Good to hear from you. Carl, man, you guys need to check out Carl Edwards. He's got a small channel. He's been, I've got a little bit of video content I need to put together for him. Too Tall Rob's in the house. Carl Edwards is, he is a victim of police harassment in Illinois, one of the most corrupt cities in the country, the St. Louis area. I don't know why this guy's honking his horn to do this, parking his fire truck. We get it. We see all your lights. I'm sure the neighbors really appreciate you blaring your horn as people are trying to sleep at night, it's almost midnight. No consideration for other people. tonight was the first night I've been out doing a cop watch at night in probably 2.5 months or more. And I came out completely unprepared. My scanner wasn't charged. I don't have the light for my camera. I do have a good handheld flashlight. Didn't have my regular camera light. Didn't do this on Streamlab like I should have, so the quality of the video pretty much sucks. But tomorrow is another day. I do plan to be out some tomorrow, hopefully during the day. If not at night, maybe both, I don't know. But I'm going to probably call it a night here soon. As like I said, I came out completely unprepared, and I'll be prepared tomorrow. I've got some things to do in the morning. I may even go live where I'm going to be in the morning. We'll see. But anyway, I'll call it a night here in a few minutes, and I'll be better prepared tomorrow. It's been a while. Guessing you probably have the right channel. One of the videos is him, the police dragging him out of his house on a accusation that he may have said some bad things, some not so nice things to a neighbor or something. They drug him out of his house without a warrant on his front porch and in front of his daughter, convinced him beating on him and stuff. That if that's one of the videos, then you got the right place. You got the right channel. Caseyville, Illinois is the city. So if it's from Caseyville, Illinois, you got the right Carl Edwards. Yeah. Nice guy. He sometimes has a little bit of a stutter. That's all right. So did Mel Tillis, right? Carl's a good guy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for tonight. Looks like everybody's pretty much signing out anyway. There's a lot of other good videos to be out there watching. Live streamers going to be watching. So hit on out. You used to live in Fairview Heights, really? Fairview Heights, Illinois. Okay. Oh, cool. I had no idea, Tuto. But I will catch you guys later. Love you all. Take care. Goodbye.